Hello folks, Jungle Runner 762 here, and as I'm paging through some YouTube videos today, I happened to glance up, and you know the little advertisement up there in the right hand corner of the video screen. They always post different advertisements up there. This is the one that I glance up and happen to see in the top right hand corner, and it says safe social networking for kids, always free. Now, seemingly innocent, I guess, it's persuasive to parents whose kids want to be in social networks, and they say, oh, well, here's something oriented towards kids. But what's really going on here? Let's just examine this picture, for instance, this little advertisement they have here. You have two kids. Little blonde girl with big eyes, and little boy, looks like a hellraiser. Who's this character standing behind them? Who's the one-eyed guy with the red tie pointing down to his fucking crotch? Okay, first things, what's that all about? So I saw this and it got my mind rolling. I'm like, I gotta check this out. I gotta see what else this is pushing, because this is geared towards our kids. We got to really pay attention to this shit. They can't just slip some little cartooned out thing in there and say, oh, it's safe for kids. It's good. It's healthy environment for your children to be in. So, overlook the dangers of social networking because we have a flashy little title here, geared towards your kids. So I click on this thing, and this is what happens. Okay, this is the page that shows up when I clicked on that link. And you see, again, we got Grom social networking for the youth is what they call themselves. Offers pretty much the same thing all the other social networks offer. Share pictures, share video, send messages back and forth, various things. But here's one thing I noticed right off the bat. I'm going to scroll down. Hopefully you can see this here. I'll zoom in on it for you. One of the first things I see is this little character down here. More info below, he says. But what we have is the pyramid with the all-seeing eye peeking around the corner. Okay, down here, here's the cast of characters. And I guess these are maybe the characters that are seen throughout this website, who their familiar characters are. We have Zach to start it off with. Zach's our little dude that was on that front link we clicked on. Right next to him is Dan. Dan's the one-eyed bastard with the tie pointing at his crotch. Don't trust Dan for shit. Alright? Next to Dan we have Trevor. And Trevor's the, again, the rainbow colored all-seeing eye with the no bullies shirt. Okay? Then next we have Robbot. Alright? Robbot's the man. Okay? Robots and technology. Notice he's fourth in line on the page. This guy's got it going on. They want you to love that robotic technology. Go ahead and accept it. Then we got Savvy Sue here throwing up the peace sign. Cool, whatever. Again, suspicious. George, little black kid, the 13 on his shirt. Not sure what 13's all about. It's kind of interesting. Dropping down, we got Sarah the trainer. I'm imagining she's part of the fitness and nutrition section of this social network. Nurse Jill. Yeah, well, she looks like a nurse. Her eyes are kind of dopey though. Weird. She's probably on something. Next to her is Genius Joe. Look at this guy painting the picture of the genius. Who wants to look like a genius now? Not all geniuses look like fucking nerds. I don't know why they paint that image of a genius mind. A genius mind is something that should be celebrated and not put there to laugh at like this. Just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand what they're trying to push to these kids. Daredevil Dawson. Yeah, he's the Hellraiser, I guess. Not really sure what that's all about, but you see they got the superhero type. Charred Charlie. Not sure what he's all about. That's probably some say no to drugs bullshit. Little black character on fire. Interesting. Great thing for kids to see. Kumu Pence. Looks like a Hawaiian chick with a lei on. Not sure what she's doing there. Alright, dropping down more. Okay, Grom's social responsibility. Grom Social is strongly against bullies. We saw the no bully shirt. There you go. It's right there. Drugs and smoking. Oh, so the robot guy is the one that wants to keep you off the drugs. And down there, Charred Charlie, he's the non-smoker guy. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it looks real child friendly. List of more things that your kids can click on and get lost in. Global alerts. That's a funny one. It looks child friendly, right? But there's some symbols in there and some things that just don't quite chime, okay? And most people will probably overlook it. Yeah, I may pour through the details, but sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to be willing to open your eyes and say that, even in things that look harmless, there could be danger. Simple lesson in life. Anyways, thanks for listening to my rant. This is Jungle Runner 762, signing out.